Yes, you heard me right. I'm going to show you my life experience with witches and wizards. Witches can be very, very smart. Like, they are smarter than you will ever imagine. I'm telling you. Now, let me show you something. They don't turn my camera. No, my talk their secret. Guys, I'm going to teach you my life experience with witches and wizards. See, witches can be very, very smart. When I mean very, very smart, those guys can be very, very smart. I have a client. They used to come and collect money from his hand in the dream. And when I check, it happens to be someone that is very dear to him. So if we are to do something stronger, definitely that person will have to go. That's just the truth. Okay. In order to save both parties, I did a prayer for him. And the prayer I did for him was, first of all, they were coming in his dream. They will just come to where he's keeping money. They will pick his money. They will just carry the whole money, so that they will leave like one change remaining there. So when he contacted me, I saw it and I saw that it was someone that was very, very close to him. In order to save both parties, so I decided not to do something too harsh. I did the prayer for him to block those people from coming to collect money from where he's keeping money. He stopped. Then after like some months, they were now tricking him to collect money in the dream. And he says that he had a dream that he traveled, and when he traveled, he needed to rent hotel. And when they asked him to pay for a hotel, he transferred money for a hotel. They were now asked, where is the hotel I rent? That's how they were dribbling him, walking. He woke up, there was no hotel. They were now tricking him to pay for things in the dream, of which he told me. And I did a prayer for him again. We did a prayer, they are unable to trick him to collect money from him in the dream. Now, this is the funniest part. 2 days ago, the same person now called me. See, share witches. Witches. See, it's better for you not to have somebody. It's better for you to be alone than to have a witch as a family. See, this Africa, witches are what is making people, a lot of people, you see them suffering today. A lot of people you see on this, you are seeing on the street. It's not because they are not hardworking, or it's not because their mates are more hardworking compared to them. No, it's as a result of forces that are pulling them down. Now, this one now happened recently. 2 days ago, he contacted me that he had a dream. And in that dream, he was in the parlor. Sorry, he was in his room. Then his wife now called him out that, hey, come as you. He was actually in the bedroom, he said. So they called him. He came outside. He sat in his parlor and he saw Darcy step. Guess what? These people are from Edo State, Nigeria. Edo people which Edo people, they're in a headquarter. He came to his parlor. He sat down. He sat down in his parlor. He said the kind of dancing steps he has never in his life. They were singing as though, that quite right, it was Edo songs. But he cannot even tell the meaning of the songs. When you know that this is English language they are speaking, but you cannot tell what exactly is the meaning. That's how they were singing, play band. He said they were all ladies except one that was a guy. That means they were all witches, only one wizard. That is how they were dancing. Even it was like, wow, what is this? I've never seen this kind of dance before. The melody was like something he has never seen before. It was like, is this? I used to hear that maybe heaven, there's one street music in there. Is it? They were describing it for me. Now, his wife that was sitting by him, when those people were dancing, the wife now said, okay, let me go inside and bring money so I will spray these people. Then when the wife stood up, he said, quite all right, the wife is not that tall. I didn't know the instruction of his wife. But when the wife stood up, it was somebody that he actually knows. That means they actually used his wife's face to convince him to sit down. Do you understand that? They actually used his wife's face to convince him to be there. You get? So when the wife left, he said, "Want to go and bring money to spray those people." But when the person was going, he said, it was when he wake up, he realized this. So then one of the ladies now came and sat on his lap, was trying to give him lap dance. I said, hey, stand up. I don't want this thing. I don't want anything that will bring issue between me and my wife. He sent the lady away. Then he stood up by himself. There's one carton of drinks in his house. Remember, in that dream, he was in the parlor where he was living, but that was like their house in the village. But the carton he took that he was collecting the money from was a carton that they used to give him gift, wine gift. There was a lot of money there. He just put hand and fetch a lot of money and gave to them. Immediately he gave them the money, he was going. Then he now heard a voice. I said, this is the money my brother said I should give to you people. And it happens to be one of his brother voice. He said he did not actually see the film, but it was the brother voice he had. What am I trying to say? When you are praying, you have to be specific in some certain things. See, you might not understand what I'm telling you now. Witches can be corny. That's why sometimes one of you will believe that you have done prayer, you have to rest, you don't need to do it. It's not one time thing, it's everyday thing. Because they don't rest, you don't have to rest. Now, this is it. When we do the prayer for the first one, we pray that anybody that is coming to collect his money from the dream, from today henceforth, the person should not be able to collect that money again. Yes, it said the person should not be able to collect money. The next thing, they were not tricking him to pay for this. Hey, come and buy this land. See this land now. This house. Buy this house. You like, he pay for a house in the dream. We did not say he should not buy this in the dream. Then I now pray. I now did prayer for him. I say, from today henceforth, we did the same thing. Nobody should be able to come and trick him to pay something or to buy things in the dream. To anything that will make him to spend to spend money on buy things in the dream should be avoided. That was the prayer he made. Then after then, they were now last one. They were not tricking him to voluntarily bring the money by himself, not tricking him again, not collecting the money by force again. They know that he has a good heart. They were not praying. They were not praying on his good heart. They were not praying on his pittiness. Now they now made him to bring the money by himself. So instead, I learned something from this. Instead of pray that they should not be able to collect money from her in a dream, next time if I pray for somebody, I will pray that from today henceforth, nobody should be able to come and collect money from this person in the dream. Nobody should be able to come and look for money from him in the dream. Nobody should be able to come and anything at all that will make him to lose money in the dream will cancel it. Anything that will make you to spend or lose money in the dream, anything that will make you to give her money in the dream, we have to include it. That's why when you are praying, don't just pray, Father Lord, let me say for example now we say, okay, any of my enemy that will want to come attack my business, God, don't allow it to happen. You pray on that charm, you keep it in your shop for protection. Now your brother might not be your enemy, it's your friend. It can be someone that is close to you, which is not naturally your enemy. That person will still harm you. You will not say that the protection they did for you did not work. When you are praying, see anybody, it must not be definitely your enemy. Please, if you understand this video so far, hit that like button. See, witches can be very, very smart. I'm out here to tell you this story so that you too can level up your game. When you are praying, know how you pray. You can pray for a car, quite all right. He said you want to buy a car now. No problem. We allow him to buy a car. Maybe there's a goddess that is protecting you, or your spirit guide is protecting you. Said you want to buy a car. Now they are coming to stop you not to buy a car at that moment. Say, why you put it? He said he want to buy a car, and I never said it's this moment. So we are just trying to help him keep the car till he's ready. When you want to buy a car, you pray as soon as possible. Within 2 months, within 1 month, as soon as possible, I want to buy my car. When you are praying, give time frame for your prayers. The witches are very smart. You too, you have to take smart. They are not as powerful as you think, but they can be as cunning as you never imagine. Imagine that kind of dance. Me, I can imagine that dance. Melodies that you've never heard before. Dance steps that I've never seen on the internet before. You will definitely spend money. If you find this video helpful and you find out that this video actually educates you, don't just want to go like, share, subscribe to my channel so that you get more get gist like this on my channel. See you guys in the next video. The sea I always care. Who there is Zuzu, where there is God, everything and anything is possible. Bye for now.